We gathered round the kettle, the steam rises from its cage, to settle all of science to one single soggy page. With biscuits as our instruments and crumbs to mark our chart, we bravely face the cosmos with a teaspoon and a tart. On black holes. A black hole, we concluded, is a cosmic Hoover's mouth, a vacuum with ambition in the chilly north or south, where gravity gets greedy and the light forgets to leave, where socks from every washing load go missing, we believe. An event horizon, Dave declares, a border none shall pass. What, like that time you let one go and filled the car with gas? Spaghettification theorised as lunch was getting near, so we tabled that equation and handed out the beer. On the Big Bang. Now, was it really such a bang, or more a gentle pop, like that half can of lemonade you opened in the shop? They say it all expanded from a dot absurdly small, which feels like piss-poor planning, if it were planned at all. Inflation and dark energy with background microwaves. Maybe it pinged, said one bright spark. For once it wasn't, Dave. Still no one heard the bang itself, no ears, no space, no sound. Perhaps a situation that occurred, perchance profound. On time travel. Time travel's theoretically tidy, Dylan said with pride. If wormholes can be persuaded not to collapse or hide, you bend a bit of space-time like a slightly faulty spoon and pop along to yesterday or next week afternoon. But Clever Jay was quick to say, what if you meet yourself? Cue tumbleweed. Poor Dylan slid right back into himself. I'd fix a few regrets, I posit, maybe win the pools, but really I was planning fixing bullies in my school. On which came first, the chicken or the egg? The chicken or the egg, a quandary ages long, with proteins folding cleverly to prove the egg was wrong. All right, depending who you ask and what they had for tea. As Gwillem said, it don't make sense, they're both descendants, see? Some proto-bird laid something that was almost like a hen, which hatched to something chickenish, then started it again. So egg came first most probably, though chickens stake their claim. I doubt it matters till you're making omelette just the same. On Is There a God? Is there a grand designer with a fondness for the odd, a cosmic sort of architect that some have labelled God? Wendy whispered, look, the earth is really quite precise, while Jonas rolled his eyes and said, was chance that rolled the dice. We argued over purpose with remarkable decorum, then voted on existence with a slightly biased quorum, and in the end we all agreed, which startled us a bit. If there is someone watching, they have sardonic wit. On what happens to us when we die? And what of when we shuffle off this mortal muddy stage? Do we drift off disembodied towards another page? Some say lights out, it's curtains down, no encore, nada, nout. Others hint at something more, though words are tinged with doubt. There's tunnels, there's reviews of life, there's harps if well behaved. For me, I want to watch the mourners fight for all I've saved. We toasted to uncertainty, the only thing that's clear, and wondered if in afterlife they serve half-decent beer. So there it was, we solved the universe's mystic realm, dismissed the myths and checked the math, it didn't overwhelm. The big questions still linger, all ridiculous and wry, but laughing at life's mysteries will surely get us by. And if we're wrong, which seems quite likely given how we'd been, we'll pretend this never happened. It was all some lucid dream.